Hello students, welcome to Grade Up. Welcome to your last minute tips on CMAT 2021. I am Savitri Krishnamurthy. I am your VARC mentor. So obviously I am going to talk to you today about the importance of vocabulary and grammar. In the CMAT exam, they play a crucial role. They also are a very good means to score high marks, right? Alright, before that, let me tell you something. Grade Up is going to bring you the live exam analysis and question discussion right after the CMAT exam. And after you're done with the test, you all would be in a state where you don't know. Yeah, I think I've done well. I'm not sure what I've done. So this is the best time to come. Get out of that hall, come home, open the computer and join us. CMAT 2021 Shift 1 analysis is at 12:30 p.m. on March 31st and Shift 2 and memory based discussion is at 8 p.m. Subscribe to the Grade Up channel. Stay tuned to Grade Up so that you can catch our live analysis. The live analysis expert Pranav Pant will obviously be handling it. We are all there who will be helping him with our inputs on the test. We will be following your performance in the exam. We'll be praying so that you do very well in the exam. We have worked very hard to make sure that we've brought you the best in terms of the questions and preparations. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope it all works out well. Well, those of you who are interested in our course for MBA entrance, in our test prep course, we have a fantastic offer going on now. It is a spin and win contest which gives you 30%, a flat 30% plus an additional up to 40% off depending on your luck. And this applies to all the CAT and other MBA exam courses that Grade Up is right now conducting, right? We also have our enrollments on for the Score 99 Plus course for CAT 2021. And those of you who are still thinking, should I sit for CAT 2021 or not, please do take a decision soon, because after this it will be really too late. Join our batch. Enrollments are on and offers are also on. Huge discounts are on. This is the best time to join, both in terms of the time left to you to prepare for CAT 2021 and also for the big offers that are on, discounts that are on offers. The course is fantastic because it gives you access to the syllabus. We teach everything. Though we call it a CAT Score 99 Plus in CAT, we teach you for all the aptitude tests, all the MBA entrance exams with revision classes, doubt clearing classes, a structured study plan and quizzes. You also have the green card offer where you have the mock tests and sectional tests. So it's a test series which runs parallel. So once you learn a concept and attend a class, you can take a quiz and that will help your preparation. So we have about lots of practice questions, lot of topic quizzes and PDFs for revision. You don't have to look elsewhere for material for preparation. Grade Up has enough and more on offer. The course also includes a GD VAT PI preparation which will help you once you crack CAT and you get an interview call. If you like my session, at the end of the session, please don't forget to press like. You can do it now also. Do leave a comment, share the video with your friends and do subscribe to the Grade Up YouTube channel. Alright, as you know, CMAT is on 31st March. It will be conducted in 2 shifts. And we will be there with our analysis after the morning shift and again in the evening at 8 p.m. Alright, why is vocabulary and grammar important for CMAT? Crucial. Why? 25 questions on English, out of which 14 to 15 are on vocabulary and grammar. It's a huge chunk. To CMAT 2020, it was 14. You had only 6 RC questions and the rest para-jumbles and other things. CMAT 2019, it was 12. So about half, and here more than half. So the kind of emphasis that is given to reading comprehension in other exams, CMAT gives it for vocabulary. Apart from the fact that you have plenty of questions on vocabulary, you get a very high return on your investment against the time that you put in. So vocabulary question will hardly take you 20 seconds to fill. There will be one question, you read the word, you read the meaning or opposite, and 4 options are given. How difficult is it for us to mark it? So if you get it right, you are 10 vocabulary questions will be solved in no time at all. So you take less time and you score, and you get to attempt more questions, and if you get it right, you get to score a lot of questions. There are a few vocab and logic based questions like analogies and odd one out, which are in the LR section too. So overall, the number of questions that test your vocabulary would turn out to be some 18 to 20. That's huge. That's why it's important. The vocabulary and grammar sessions are important. We have taken a course on CMAT, a revision course on CMAT, a crash course on CMAT. Apart from that, my colleagues and I have taken a lot of CMAT revision series. I've done synonym, antonyms, idioms and phrases, grammar, everything is there. So just brush up on those concepts that we have learned, brush up on some of the must know words, and you are home, you are set. All right. What are the question types asked in vocabulary and application? Synonyms and antonyms are the most common. What is the word which is the synonym of the given word? What is an antonym of the given word? Just make sure when it's an antonym question, you don't go and mark the synonym as the answer option, because one of the answer options will be the meaning of the word. Please don't make that mistake. They sometimes ask you the correct spelling. Many of us do this, and this was a definitely. It's not definitely, it's definitely, right? Favorite. Many people write favorite, though we pronounce it as favorite. It is not written like this. This is wrong. It's favorite, R-I-T-E. So there are certain words, E-I-I-E words. The rule is after C it is E-I, and most words, and if other words may be I-E. So most cases it's E-I. Receive, deceive, all those words would be E-I, but friend and others would be I-E. Odd one out shows again your knowledge of synonyms, right? If you can group words together, which one is the odd one out in terms of not belonging to the group. Few foreign language words are asked. Fill in the blanks and close test. Close test can be vocabulary based, can be a grammar based also, in the sense that it can ask you, it can test your knowledge of prepositions and articles. But other than that, fill in the blanks in CMAT are pretty easy. Just make sure you read the entire sentence with the blank. Read it, understand what is the meaning, and then try to fit a word which completes the sentence meaningfully. All right. Don't make wild guesses, by the way. You know a meaning, that's okay, but don't make wild guesses. In grammar, what are the main things asked? One of the most common things that they've asked the last few years has been subject verb agreement. They have asked questions on tenses, especially past perfect tense. He had already typed 3 pages before the computer, the typewriter stopped working. Some on articles, a university in Wales or the University of Wales, prepositions in, on, at, with, to, for, by, those kind of words are asked. They give you a sentence which is divided into 4 parts and ask you to spot the error. We've done a lot of this in the class. The error spotting can again be based on any of these or other things. They could also ask pronoun usage. They could ask word confusion, right? Or they could give you a sentence where they express a part of the sentence in 4 different ways and find you the grammatically correct sentence. Word question tags are also asked. So remember, for a positive word, you know her. If the sentence is positive, the question tag will be negative. You know her, don't you? Right? Simple rules of question tag. So that will be asked. Few simple punctuation rules like exclamation mark, full stop and comma. If you know the rules relating to these three, that is more than enough. All right. So what approach should you take for VARC? I tell students, if VARC is your strong section, you can finish it in 40 minutes. Otherwise, spend 45 to 50 minutes. If you're not very confident about VARC, 45 to 50 minutes is a good time to spend on it. Read all the VARC questions and attempt those that you're confident about. Don't do wild guessing. And the vocab and grammar questions can easily be covered in 10 to 15 minutes, maximum 20 minutes. Then you will leave yourself time to do para jumbles and reading comprehension with some more time at stake. So you'll get all your reading comprehension questions right. That's the whole point. The reading comprehension that is given in CMAT is not at all difficult, and most of the questions that are asked are direct. There can be a couple of tone and style questions, but most of the questions are direct. You must have done tone and style also in your revision classes, but the key in reading comprehension is, if there are 5 questions and you know 3 of them, that's good enough. But if you don't know the 2 of them, don't make wild guesses. If you're able to eliminate options and you're left with 2 options and you're like 80% sure of your answer, then mark. Because I normally tell students, leave yourself at least 2 to 4 questions that you can guess, right? I hope you're liking and enjoying the session. So that is what you should do. So this I would try to attempt the VARC section in 45 minutes. Ideal time, of course, is 40 to 50 is fine. And read and attempt vocabulary and grammar based questions, or make sure you read all of them. Don't say I didn't have time. You have plenty of time, and you can attempt it in 10 to 15 minutes flat. But don't rush through it. Read all the options and then decide. Don't indulge in wild guessing. Got it? So we have a crash course going on for Maharashtra CET. If you are interested, please join it. We have a Grade Up Super subscription for those of you who are interested in CAT 2021 or beyond, because we have subscription offers for 2 years, for 1 year, and also for 3 months. You will get an additional 10% off on Grade Up Super if you take it now, if you apply the code NEW10 or app 10. So those of you who are interested in joining Grade Up, this is the best time to take Grade Up Super. And after applying the code, make sure you get that additional 10% off. What a Grade Up Super does is it gives you complete access to all the courses for CAT and other MBA exams, and you don't have to break your head deciding kaun sa courses le, kaun sa nahi le. Everything comes under the umbrella of Grade Up Super. If you have any questions or queries related to our classes, our courses, our fees, our timings, or anything, do call the number on your screen. Our counselors are waiting to hear from you. All right, so do join Grade Up. Do join our mock analysis. Don't forget, we're having a mock analysis on the day of the test. So make sure you join us, join Grade Up, because we believe in giving you the best preparation. And our motto, and we live true to our motto, is Sahi Prep hai, to life set hai. All right. Okay, guys, this is Savitri Krishnamurthy signing off for Grade Up. Before doing that, let me wish you all the best for CMAT 2021. Fingers crossed. Let's hope you do very well. You get full marks, and you come back and give me the feedback. All right. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.